welcome back to my channel. Today's video is kind of a bit all over the place. It's going to be kind of over a couple of days. I'm going to be doing a kind of like an antique slash craft fair with my mother-in-law on Saturday near where she lives. So my plan this week was to get everything ready, get everything labelled up, paint some furniture up that I wanted to take with me, and it just hasn't happened. It's now Friday when I'm filming this, and just everything that kind of gets in the way, such as life, did this week. I've been a bit sick, and don't mind this isn't just left over from my Halloween costume. Just part of my ill health. I collapse quite a lot and I often end up with minor scrapes and bumps here and there, so don't mind that. But yeah, just everything's got in the way this week, so I haven't got anything ready. So now I'm like scrambling around trying to get everything sorted. I just put the boys up for a nap, and then Noah has preschool this afternoon, so I'm going to take him to preschool later, get some more things done, try and get some bits painted, but realistically I don't know if that's going to happen. and then we're going to pick Noah up when he finishes and then drive over to my mother-in-law's, who lives about an hour and a half away from us. And then Saturday morning we'll get up super early to go and set up our stalls. And I'm really excited this year because I have been up there and done stalls with her before, but I've never had my own stall. So again, I'm kind of disappointed I haven't got round to doing everything I wanted to, but hopefully it'll all come together. I'm going to try and paint maybe some things this evening when we get to her house, when we put the boys to bed, and label everything up. So, and she's really good, she'll help, so we'll get it done. So I thought for today's video I'm just going to kind of show you as I'm getting ready for it and show you the bits and pieces that I'm going to be taking, and then I will film tomorrow, which will be Saturday, at the Antique and Craft Fair, to kind of show you other stall holders and show you my stall and if I pick anything up for other stalls, and yeah, just kind of take you along with me really. So hopefully you guys will be interested in that. This week again I was aiming to get my Trash to Treasure video done and paint this really sweet table I picked up and do my collab with Kim from her channel Tennessee Kim. So apologies Kim, I just have not been organised at all this week, so hopefully we will get to do that and get that up next week for you guys. So let me show you what I've got together. So these are some of the bits I've gathered together so far. I've got kind of a heap of other stuff I need to get out of the shed, and a couple of tables as well. So as you can see, I just need to kind of label it up. That tray up here I wanted to paint, this little wooden house I wanted to paint. I think I was just going to leave that tray actually. That tray I'd already painted, and then I just kind of really quickly put these together this morning. I just liked how cute and plain and rustic they were. Just hot glue these little trees on these little slices of wood here, and I'm going to add a couple of little berries and things in there. So I was just waiting for those to dry. So I'm going to make a few more of those. I've also got some larger of these trees as well, because it's kind of the last craft fair leading up to Christmas, so I wanted to have some Christmassy bits as well. And I've just got some signs. I've just got a heap of different baskets. I've got some more bunting I need to get out. I've got some more baskets as well, and throw blankets. And you might recognise some of these things that I've thrifted and showed you. But yeah, so this is just the stuff I've already just quickly scrambled together within the last half an hour. So I need to go and dig out the other stuff from the shed and get that sorted, and I will update you in a bit. So it's Sunday now and we're now back home, and apologies I did not get very much video at the Antique and Craft Fair because my phone battery died really early on, so that was such a pain as it was such a lovely day. Unfortunately I didn't sell very much. It wasn't too busy. It was really raining outside, so I think that put a lot of people off. But all in all, we just had a great time meeting new people and being together with mother-in-law and just having a lovely day together and surrounded by beautiful things. And of course I had to pick some pieces up, which I'm just going to show you now. So the first thing I picked up was this gorgeous metal bottle holder, and this actually is French. One of the ladies that had a stall there, my mother-in-law is friends with, and she lives half of the year in France and half in the UK. So she visits all of the French car boot sales. I'm not sure, I can't remember what they're called in French, and she picks up the most beautiful things and then comes back and she has a little shop over here and sells them. And I've wanted one of these for ages and I just love this one. It's a really sturdy, good quality one, and I've wanted one for ages. Ideally I want to fill it all with old bottles, but I've just kind of put a few different things in here that I just had laying around the house. So I was really pleased with that. And then I picked up this really cute little tiny saucepan from her as well. And I don't think you can see in this light, but it's like a really dark, reddy, I don't think you can see in this light, colour. But I love that, and it's just sitting upon this old cotton reel I picked up 1953 on, and I love these. I always pick them up when I can, and if they're, affordable, well, not affordable, like a good price, because I just think they're great. I love to use them to sit things upon, and I just think with that sitting on there just looks really cute. So I was really pleased with that. The next thing I picked up was this drawer. Now I love picking these up because I think they make great shelves, and also just to stack them sort of the other way up, if you know what I mean, and fill them with things. But at the minute it's just full of my crafts, my Christmas DIY crafts in here. But yeah, I was just so pleased, and I picked this up from a lady we had our store next to, and she had just some beautiful things. So I was really pleased with that. And from the same lady, I picked up this beautiful old box. She had it just filled of old tools, but I wasn't interested kind of in the tools she had in there. So yeah, I just picked this box up and I just love it. I love the size of it. I love the length. I'm kind of a bit of a sucker for all these kind of old rustic vintage boxes. I just love them. I love them for storage, and she did have this one, she said by her fire, so I think I might do the same. I might put it by my wood burner and keep like my kindling and matches and stuff in it, but yeah, I'll see. But I was so pleased with that. And then the last thing I picked up was this trunk, and it is on little wheels, if you can see that at the bottom. It does need sanding right back as there's a lot of bubbling with the paintwork, but that's fine. I'm either going to sand it right back and have it, the natural wood colour again, or I might end up painting it like a really pale grey or a off-white, I think, so we'll see. But I was really pleased with that, and it's so good, again, for storage, and I was really after something to use as a coffee table next to my sofa. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Apologies, it's kind of been all over the place, but I will hopefully be back onto it more next week, and hopefully get my Trash to Treasure video up with Kim. So we will see. Hopefully that will happen. It's just been a crazy week this week, really. But I hope you guys are all well and had a wonderful weekend. And thank you so much again. And give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd really appreciate that. And I hope to see you in my next one. Take care. Bye.